Welcome to our exploration of one of nature's most gentle and effective sleep aids, chamomile. For centuries, this delicate flower has been cherished across cultures for its calming properties, and today we'll dive deep into why chamomile remains a trusted companion for those seeking restful nights and peaceful days. We'll explore the science behind its benefits, learn how to prepare it properly, and even discover how you can grow your own chamomile at home. This isn't about quick fixes or miracle cures. It's about understanding how plants like chamomile can support our natural rhythms and overall wellness. Let's begin with what makes chamomile so special. When we look at chamomile through the lens of nutritional science, we find a fascinating array of bioactive compounds. The most well-known of these is apigenin, a flavonoid that research suggests may interact with certain receptors in our brain associated with relaxation and sleep. But chamomile isn't just about one compound. It contains a symphony of beneficial elements including antioxidants, anti-inflammatory compounds, and various vitamins and minerals that work together to support our body's natural processes. Traditional herbalists have long recognized chamomile's gentle nature, often describing it as a plant for the nervous system that helps soothe without overwhelming. Now, you might be wondering, how exactly does chamomile support sleep? The answer lies in its gentle, cumulative effect on our nervous system. Unlike pharmaceutical sleep aids that force sedation, chamomile works more like a gentle invitation to relax. When we prepare and drink chamomile tea, we're engaging in a ritual that signals to our body that it's time to wind down. The warmth of the tea, the soothing aroma, and the act of taking a quiet moment for ourselves all contribute to the experience. From a physiological perspective, the compounds in chamomile appear to support the body's natural production of neurotransmitters associated with calmness and relaxation. This makes chamomile particularly helpful for those whose sleep difficulties stem from racing thoughts or mild anxiety at bedtime. Let's talk about preparation, because how you make your chamomile tea matters. For optimal benefits, start with high-quality chamomile flowers, either dried or fresh. The traditional method involves using about 1 tablespoon of dried flowers per cup of hot water. The water should be just below boiling, around 200 degrees Fahrenheit, to preserve the delicate compounds. Steep for 5 to 10 minutes, covered, to prevent the volatile oils from escaping. Some people prefer to add a teaspoon of honey or a slice of lemon, both of which can complement chamomile's naturally sweet, apple-like flavor. Timing is also important. Many find that drinking chamomile tea about 30 minutes before bedtime allows the body to begin processing its calming compounds just as they're preparing for sleep. Beyond sleep, chamomile offers additional wellness benefits that contribute to overall health. Its anti-inflammatory properties can support digestive comfort, which is particularly helpful since digestive discomfort can sometimes interfere with sleep. The antioxidants in chamomile support cellular health throughout the body, while its gentle nature makes it suitable for regular consumption. Some people enjoy chamomile throughout the day as a calming beverage, while others reserve it specifically for their evening routine. The beauty of plant-based wellness is that we can listen to our bodies and adjust our practices accordingly. Now, let's connect chamomile to the broader world of plant wisdom. When we look at traditional herbal systems from around the world, we find that chamomile is consistently recognized as a gentle, supportive herb. In European traditions, it's often called the plant's physician because it seems to help other plants grow better when planted nearby. This interconnectedness reflects a deeper truth about plant-based living. Everything in nature is connected, and our relationship with plants can be reciprocal and nurturing. By incorporating plants like chamomile into our wellness routines, we're participating in a tradition of natural support that spans generations and cultures. One of the most rewarding aspects of plant-based wellness is growing your own medicinal plants. Chamomile is surprisingly easy to grow, making it perfect for beginners and experienced gardeners alike. There are 2 main types: German chamomile, which is an annual that grows about 2 feet tall, and Roman chamomile, a perennial ground cover. Both produce the familiar daisy-like flowers with white petals and yellow centers. Chamomile prefers full sun and well-drained soil, and it's relatively drought-tolerant once established. The flowers are typically ready for harvest when the petals begin to curl backward, This is when their medicinal compounds are most concentrated. You can dry the flowers in a dark, well-ventilated area and store them in airtight containers for year-round use. Growing your own chamomile connects you more deeply to the plant's life cycle and benefits. There's something profoundly satisfying about brewing tea from flowers you've nurtured from seed to harvest. This practice aligns with sustainable living principles, reducing packaging waste and transportation emissions associated with store-bought teas. Home gardening also allows you to ensure your chamomile is grown without synthetic pesticides or herbicides, giving you full control over the quality of your wellness ingredients. Beyond the practical benefits, gardening itself can be a meditative practice that supports mental well-being, another way plants contribute to holistic health. As we consider chamomile's place in a plant-based lifestyle, it's important to remember that no single plant is a magic solution. True wellness comes from a balanced approach that includes nutritious foods, regular movement, stress management, and healthy sleep habits. Chamomile can be a wonderful support within this broader context. Some people combine chamomile with other gentle herbs like lavender or lemon balm for a customized bedtime blend. Others find that establishing a consistent evening routine that includes chamomile tea helps signal to their body that it's time to transition from the busyness of the day to the restfulness of night. Let's address some common questions about chamomile. First, safety. Chamomile is generally considered safe for most adults when consumed in moderate amounts as a tea. However, those with ragweed allergies should exercise caution, as chamomile is in the same plant family. Pregnant or nursing individuals should consult with a healthcare provider before using any herbal preparations regularly. Second, effectiveness. While chamomile won't work like a pharmaceutical sleeping pill, many people find its gentle support helps them fall asleep more easily and experience more restful sleep over time. The key is consistency and realistic expectations. Think of chamomile as a supportive friend rather than a quick fix. Incorporating chamomile into your life is about more than just drinking tea. It's about cultivating a relationship with plants and recognizing their role in supporting human health. When we choose plant-based approaches to wellness, we're participating in a tradition that honors the wisdom of nature. We're also making choices that often have lower environmental impact than synthetic alternatives. Whether you're sipping chamomile tea, growing the plants in your garden, or simply learning about their properties, you're engaging with a form of knowledge that connects us to both the past and the future of sustainable health practices. As we wrap up our exploration of chamomile, remember that plant-based wellness is a journey of discovery. Each plant has its own story and gifts to share. Chamomile teaches us about gentleness, patience, and the power of subtle support. It reminds us that sometimes the most effective approaches are the simplest ones: a cup of tea, a quiet moment, a connection to the natural world. Whether you're struggling with occasional sleeplessness or simply looking to enhance your evening routine, chamomile offers a time-tested, gentle option worth exploring. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more plant wisdom.